Hello everyone, welcome back to the Waifus. I'm Sefi and we're going to be talking about Nero and reasons you probably want to skip her. And this is because she's just like Rosanna in the sense of we get another PvP unit with really good fan service that is going to have a hard time finding a place on PvE, which is 99% of what people play. People don't care about PvP in this game because it's just auto chibis where you can't do absolutely anything. So let's talk about her kit, a little bit of a first impressions, and let's also watch the cinematic with the burst animation, which is always important. Before we start, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to help me grow the channel, and you can also follow me on Twitch. We do live streams every day where you guys can control my screen and play NIKKE or any other game that we are playing with me. When it comes to the animation, I really like it, and it's going to be the reason why a lot of people pull for her. The voice in English don't really like it. On JP, like always, is a lot better. Let's actually just go to the middle of the video, which is where they showcase her. There we go. So once again, pretty good fan service. That's going to be the reason why most people pull for her and try to MLB. But even with that fan service, I don't think it's worth MLBing. Let's check her skills. So if we go back here, there we go. So Nero, Happy Su, Defender, Submachine Gun, Fire type, Burst 2. Now, being a burst 2 means she's already competing on a really harsh spot, right? Because we have Bunny Girls, we have Senti, we have a Guilty, Rupee, Dola, etc, etc, etc. So skill number 1, Cat's Repayment, activates when recovery takes effect, affects the target who applied the recovery effect. So if you are using Rapunzel and you heal her, then Rapunzel will get a damage taken debuff of 14% for 5 seconds. Also, anytime she is healed, she will herself get a damage taken buff for herself, stacking up to 5 times, being around a 40%, 40 something, which is actually quite good. Then we have a skill 2, another passive, Lil Po. There is a 30% chance of activating when attacked, affects the target. Damage taken increased by 8% for 5 seconds. Not like the strongest part of her kit. The interesting part is the last part. So there is a 30% chance of activating when Grumpy Cat status affects the target, dealing some damage. Once again, this part, we don't really care about this. The important part is now. Activate when entering battle, affecting herself. Max HP increase 60% continuously. So as long as she enters the battlefield, she will get a huge increase on HP, which is good for the defender, right, for the tank and a counter. And then lastly, we have Grumpy Cat versus Kill. Cooldown 20 seconds, of course, pretty nice, so she can be your only B2. Affects one enemy with highest HP, dealing 1000 of final attack as damage. We don't really care about her damage because you don't want to build her with attack. And then affects herself, taunting all enemies for 15 seconds. That is huge. 15 seconds is super long. The only problem is, can you keep her alive, or can you pair her with someone that can keep her alive? Activates when Cat Repayment is fully stacked, affects herself, HP potency increased by 60%. That is huge. So she's getting max HP increased 60%, HP potency increased 60%. She's getting a damage taken deep buff of 40%, and then also taunting everyone for 15 seconds. So it seems, and Sky was talking about this already, but it seems Shift Up wants to go on a new direction for PvP meta, and they want to go away from that fast burst. So we're getting a style unit that it's going to be a little bit hard to place. I'm not sure how well she's going to perform on actual PvP, but I don't care about PvP. Let's talk about PvE for a second. And it's going to be really hard to find a place for her, because on PvE, even with that potency and with the max HP and the damage debuff, it's gonna be hard keeping her alive while taunting for 15 seconds. Because if you are doing a boss on a high deficit combat power, right, you are gonna get completely fucked on 15 seconds. Nero is gonna die 100% unless you are pairing her with someone that can give Nero indomitability or keep her alive, or maybe revive her afterwards. But then you will lose the max HP 60% increase, because that's only when entering battle, and I'm not sure if by reviving you get that effect once again, or it's only once. So far, first impressions, it's nice that we are getting different metas for PvP, or that they are trying to go on different directions for PvP, but we don't care about PvP, right? This is another bait event where I think most free-to-play players should stay away. If you really want to see if she's good for PvE, I will wait until we make a full review. I will wait a couple days only from release, right? So we can properly test her on both PvE and PvP, and then see if she's worth. In my opinion, if you are planning on ticketing, it's a waste of tickets. This is the same case as Rosanna, right? Rosanna is a good waifu, really nice bond stories, really nice event overall. But when it comes to using her, you are never gonna be using her. So I will say wait a little bit to see if Nero it's the same, or she's actually going to be different. And all that said, do let me know know what you think about her kit. Personally, we'll be doing our pulls, checking her out. We'll be doing that live. All that said, let me know what you think about her kit. If you think it's good, it's bad. If she will be able to find a place on PvE, which is my biggest concern so far. Because once again, PvP, it's like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. We'll be doing pulls live when she comes. Like always, join us on Twitch. You have the link on top. Thank you to my Patreons for making this content possible. You can join them with the links in the description down below and with YouTube memberships. Good luck with your pool dinner dates and see you in the next one.
役立たずは楽園から追放するのみ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。天地万物を切るとはこういうことだ。